Hi, I'm Hailey Gonzales, and this is animal behavior. You will see how animals respond to an external stimuli. These stimuli may originate from the physical environment or they may originate from other living things. The actions or reactions of living things to these stimuli are called behaviors. Now we will see the kinds of behaviors animals do. It can either be a learned behavior, which of course animals eventually will learn, or innate behavior, which is basically instinct. It's automatically known from birth. There could be an instinct behavior, a fixed action pattern, imprinting, associative, trial and error, spatial, habituation, observational, and insight behaviors. Animals eventually will need to communicate with one another, and they can communicate through 4 different ways. One is through a chemical way, which is like pheromones, releasing chemicals to your other animals to send a message. It could be a visual communication, auditory, basically like sound, sending a song, or a tactile, a touch. Next is social behaviors. This is basically behaviors with one another. There could be animals living in solitude, but they will eventually, have to socialize in order to reproduce. And there can be an agnostic behaviors, dominance hierarchies, territoriality, eusocial, altruistic behaviors, and inclusive fitness. And as you can see in the picture, Ariel's being pretty social, talking to the little seahorses. Lastly, we have the general animal behaviors. Animals will go through a lot of situations, and these are the responses that optimize survival and reproductive success. Like, for example, the flight or flight response, the avoidance response, which is basically if they're in like a tough situation, they avoid it so they don't get hurt or end up being killed. The alarm response, parental care, of course, parental care, taking care of your young, and foraging behaviors. And they're pretty general, but they increase survival.